Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy-looking Nerf herders. Today I'm reading Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, Dark Lords of the Sith, number 6, Jedi Assault. I'd like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to this channel and ring that damn bell. Ossus. Jedi Knights Qel-Droma and Dace Diath are testing the experimental new Star Saber attack ships in the arid mountains near the NASA spaceport. There's the bird, Dace! Moving right into your sights! But watch those rock formations! Kay and Dace are in pursuit of a robot drone designed to simulate the evasive tactics of the deadly dragon bird of Onderon. Got him in my scope, Kay! Now let's see if this talking computer can follow his moves. With the skill of a seasoned combat pilot, Dace Diath nails the drone with his wing cannon. But for one split second, the Jedi's eye wanders from his flight path. Whoa! Where'd that rock come from? In these treacherous canyons, a split second is all it takes to lose a good ship and a good Jedi. Dace! Dace is gone. I told him! The two young Jedi were training for an important rescue mission, but their chases ended in tragedy. Or so it seemed. He's alive! Using the Jedi power of levitation, Dace Diath lowers himself to the sands of Ossus. Nice job you did on that new fighter. The stick was giving me a sluggish response. Fortunately, I had time to step out just before she hit the rocks. Guess these Star Saber ships still need work. We probably shouldn't use them in the mission to Synagar. As Kay and Dace return to base, the other Jedi Knights greet their ally from Onderon, Oron Kira, who will join the attack run to Synagar. Glad you're bringing your beast riders, Oron. How much do their mounts eat? Not much. About 100 kilos of raw vegetable matter a day. Listen up. We just got word. Dace crashed one of the Star Sabers. You okay, Dace? What happened? I'm fine, but the Saber fighter still got some bugs in him. Maybe we'd better just take the Stingers on this run? We don't have enough Stingers to protect the beast transport. Listen, I can handle a Star Saber. Just push the stick a little early and use the Force. I can fly it. He can have it. I like my little Stinger. If Dace wants another shot of the Saber, I won't stop him. Now that Oron and the War Beasts are here, I guess we're ready to go. Hold on, Kay. The Masters want to have a word with us before we leave. The great Jedi Masters of this era spend part of each day meditating together on the Force. Respectfully, the young Jedi Knights wait to be acknowledged.
Norchka, our apprentices have come to receive our approval for the task they must accomplish. But are they wise in seeking to turn Ulic Qel-Droma from the path he has chosen?
My brother is in great danger. We know the Krath have poisoned him with Sith potions. We've got to pull him out of there. I agree with Kay. I trust Ulic, but this Sith evil has already touched him deeply. We've got to get to him before they destroy him.
Certain things are a matter of destiny, and certain things are a matter of choice. It is possible Ulic Qel-Droma will teach himself a much-needed lesson by his own foolish actions.
I don't agree, Thon. Sometimes entities who have been initiated into the dark side can seduce a Jedi into giving way to the power of anger. Once rage is unleashed, it is difficult to control. It leads one further and further from the power of light. It even destroys ordinary common sense.
I have seen my own apprentice Exar take the dark path. I have tried to help him, and will continue to do so. But every Jedi is a free Jedi. It would be unwise to attempt to coerce anyone to hold to the light against their will.
Master Vodo, I can't let those people destroy my brother. Jedi must help each other.
We understand, and you have our permission to carry out your mission. But if Ulic Qel-Droma has chosen the dark side, he must remain free to experience the consequences of his choice. That is the Jedi way. Once the choice is made, the way is through, not back. If Qel-Droma is destroyed, others will not perform the destruction. He will destroy himself.
Synagar. Exar Kun and 2 of his Masasi have made their way to the Iron Citadel, where the Krath commands its reign of terror over the Empress Tata's system. I sense my fellow students of Frida Nad behind these walls. Kun has come to Synagar to kill his potential rivals, Ulic Qel-Droma and Alima. Ulic, this amulet is for you. It belonged to Seital. A great Jedi gave it to him. Let me see it, Alima. Perhaps it will help you conquer the dark side. Perhaps it will give you an advantage over me. This is a Sith talisman, like the ones we found on Onderon, but more powerful. You take a great risk giving it to me. I am enjoying our contest, but I'm winning too easily. Perhaps I want you to be stronger. Perhaps I'd like to be conquered. As the talisman in Ulic's hand begins to glow, another Sith amulet responds. Interesting. They have a Sith amulet, the mates of this one. These users of dark side power are definitely a threat to my work. I won't leave Synagar until they are both dead. Suddenly, the skies over Synagar resound with thunder. Looking up, Exar Kun realizes he may not have to do the killing himself. The attack force from Ossus, 4 Jedi, 1-man fighters, and the Onderon Warbeast transport have emerged from hyperspace undetected.
All stations to status red! The Citadel is under attack!
The Teton defenders are caught off guard, and the Jedi attack force sweeps into the forbidden inner city behind the Citadel walls. Okay, team. The Krath Palace is at the end of the far courtyard. Hit the main defense towers at 06 and 09. This is Jedi 3. I'm on the 09 gun. Boss. It's all yours, Shoneb! Shoneb Kulu sees only in the Force, but she handles her Stinger fighter flawlessly, and her aim is accurate and deadly. Flying close formation, the attack fighters' deflector shields reinforce each other and form a protective wall around the unshielded Warbeast transport.
The Krath Palace is straight ahead! Let's go find Ulic!
Boss, there's a gun emplacement protecting the palace. I'm pulling out to hit it. No, Dace! Stay in formation! Don't break the shield array! Ignoring Os Willem's order, Dace turns his Star Saber against the Big Teton's guns, weapons that were redesigned by Ulic Qel-Droma. Uh-oh, this ship is even more sluggish than the one I crashed! But hard-won experience and the Force gives Dace the edge he needs to take control of the new fighter. Okay, Dace, not bad. Now let's get back in formation. We're almost there. The attack force reaches its objective, the royal residence, and takes a stationary position long enough to drop 3 Onderonian war beasts. The Beast Rider rescue is Oran Kira's idea. Months ago, he used a similar plan on Onderon to capture his wife-to-be, Princess Gallia. Kira's Beast Riders steer their mounts into the royal quarters with Jedi commandos Nami Sunrider, Qel-Droma, and Coral Tok on board. Tok, take the guards! I'll deal with the Sith sorceress.
Kay, are you insane?
Ulic, quick! Get to the war beasts! We're taking you home! You're not taking anybody anywhere, Jedi woman. By the Sith power I abjure you. May fear consume you. May your life force shrivel and die. As Alima's chimeras take form, Nami's Jedi battle meditation is intensely focused on the life energy in the room. Alima's apparitions are the outward aspects of a wave of dark side oppression, anguish, and despair that assaults the mind of Nami Sunrider. Nami is prepared for this moment with weeks of training under the Jedi Masters of Ossus. I rest in the light side of the Force. That is my power. As the light, I expand, filling this room, dissolving these dreadful illusions. Ulic, help me! This woman wants to kill me!
Nami, why are you here? Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Why? Because I love you. Now come with us. Leave this place. Outside in the courtyards of the Krath Citadel, the attack force continues to circle the Great Transport, holding position until the rescue is complete.
Team alert! We've got fresh killers at 016!
Teton Chaos fighters suddenly appear and begin to pound the Jedi ships. Below, a mysterious figure strides through the battlefield untouched by fire or shrapnel. Os Willem sweeps wide to take out a Chaos fighter. His eyes are drawn to the imposing figure.
That man is a Jedi, immensely strong in the Force. But what's he doing here? I have a strange feeling that I am going to know that Jedi and learn from him.
Meanwhile, in the royal quarters, Kay and Nami try desperately to convince Ulic to return to Ossus with them, of his own free will.
Ulic, you can't conquer the dark side. You're not ready for that kind of stuff. Come on back to Ossus. We'll take the Nebulan Ranger on a voyage. See some of the wild worlds. The galaxy is full of great things to do.
Kay, you sound like a stupid kid.
Master Arca is dead. Have you asked yourself why he hasn't appeared to you? It's because you've turned to the dark side. Arca is calling to you and you won't listen.
You're both crazy. I'm here because the rest of you are cowards. Even the Masters are cowards. The Sith teachings are loose in the galaxy. People are turning to the dark side. Master Arca died because I wasn't strong enough. Because I was a weak Jedi, like you. Listen to me. I do this for Arca. I do this for all of you. I'm not under the power of the dark side. Now get away from me. I never asked you to intercede in my work. I don't need you. Go!
You're not yourself, Ulic. The Sith poison has hurt you. Anyone can see anger has got a hold of you. Ulic, turn to the light and let your mind rest in the Force. Your destiny is not among the Krath. It is with your friends.
Nami, I know what you're doing. You're trying to push me with your battle meditation. I won't have it. I won't have it! I said back off!
Watch it! He's using a Sith amulet! They're deadly!
I got him! Grab the amulet!
Brother, we aren't going to argue with you. We're taking you back to Ossus. Me and Talk are using the Force to hold him. Get the beast ready, Oron.
We're ready! Strap him to the back of the Thrasher!
Wait! Listen to me! We're leaving Ulic here. What? Leave him? Are you nuts? Leaving him here will be a death sentence! Kay, you know what the Masters told us. Ulic will come by his own choice. Oh, not at all. That is the Jedi way.
That's it then? All fighting for nothing? Nami's right. I hate to admit it, but she's right.
No. No. She's wrong. This is my brother she's tossing to the dark side.
You heard them, Kay. Let go of me.
No! You're coming back to Ossus. I'm not leaving you here to die.
Come on, Kay. You were there when the Masters spoke.
No. Can't any of you understand? The dark power already has him. I can't leave Ulic. Ulic, I don't regret coming back here. I've learned something I should have known before. Some things are not resolved by force or struggle, or even by love. If a Jedi chooses the dark side, he must be allowed to reap the consequences of his choice. I'm in charge of this mission. We will leave without you. Reluctantly, Qel-Droma accepts Nami's decision. Privately, he plans to return to Synagar at the first opportunity. You are wise to call off this foolish mission. Leave quickly, and none of you will be hurt. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. My work here will soon be complete. Yes, Ulic Qel-Droma. You know what you're doing. You're on your own. Be careful. Something is over between Ulic and Nami. A choice has been made, a path taken. Bright possibilities are closed off forever. Alima, you know everything about me. I came here to destroy you, to avenge the death of my master. Don't be silly. I told you weeks ago that I saw through your plan. I enjoy you. You're a worthy adversary. I am glad you have picked me over that arrogant Jedi woman. Qel-Droma, I am your destiny. Os's team, this is Os. We're come to the riders. Here come the riders. Prepare to withdraw. Copy, Jedi 1. I got one more of those pesky chaos ships on my tail. Where'd he come from? As the Synagar mission retreats under fire, Shoneb Kulu brings down a last chaos fighter, seeing nothing, sensing her target only with the Force. I'm sorry for Kay and the others. They're good Jedi. They mean well. But I must see this through. You have destroyed Seital. Who knows? Perhaps you'll destroy me and the others who rule Tata. Or perhaps your brother is right. Perhaps the Dark Power has already won. As Ulic and Alima give in to dark desire, another Jedi appears without warning. My enemies. I am Exar. Facing the sudden intrusion, Alima is relieved to find her Sith magic is still intact. Another of your Jedi Knights? But there is a great darkness on this one. This must be the Sith pretender Freed and Nad warned you about. Pretender? Nad only taught you the beginnings of Sith power, woman, but I have learned everything. As for you, Qel-Droma, you are a Jedi who is deluding himself. The moment you realize the dark side is your true power, you will become a threat to my work. It is you who are the Dark Jedi, not I. You've made a fatal mistake coming here. Both Jedi are master swordsmen. Neither can claim an advantage with the lightsaber. As Ulic parries Kuhn's savage thrusts, the Sith amulets begin to glow, their inner workings awakening from a 1,000-year sleep. What? The amulets! The light from the ancient talisman expands, and then joins into one brightness, enveloping the two warriors in mysterious energies. This is a moment conceived in the long-forgotten time when the Sith were a mighty race of magicians, a time when the Sith people were being driven to extinction by the Jedi Knights and the armies of the Galactic Republic. A time when Sith magic learned how to construct amulets to carry a message down through the centuries. A message from the reigning Dark Lord of the Sith.
Cease! You of the future, hear me well. These two amulets are joined. The time is upon you. You have chosen. Now, you are the chosen.
Who are you? I know him. I've seen his mummified remains on Korriban.
It matters not who I am. My power is all that concerns you. You have both found the amulets and each other. Now the power of those amulets is joined, and I have come. I now complete your initiation to the power of the dark side, so that you may bring to pass the great destiny foretold. Exar Kun, because of you the Sith will never die. You have rightly earned the title of Dark Lord of the Sith. This other Jedi, Ulic Qel-Droma, he too has taken the Dark Road. Qel-Droma will be your first and foremost apprentice. By your free choice,
Both of you have become part of the grand design. In my time, even as the Galactic Republic battles us to extinction, we now secure the future, when the Sith will take their revenge.
As Alima regains consciousness, she beholds an astonishing transformation in her lover Ulic. Ulic Qel-Droma and the Intruder are rippling with dark side energy, more power than all her Sith magic has given her. Let it be so, Qel-Droma. The ancient Sith have spoken. Together, we will bring down the galaxy. Yes, let it be so. Thank you all for tuning in. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking nerf herders, may the Force be with you.